The types of things that we're working on and eventually want to do is like getting down to like what does the letter R like physically look like feed it into an image model, turn that into a vector, and then label it R. And so then when you go ask the question of like, how many R's are there in Raspberry, which if anyone knows was a thing that LLMs got wrong for a very long time.
It's between 0 and 7.
Yeah, because of the way they actually tokenize and split up the word. It's more like, oh no, like I recognize the R's in there. And so, and like R and A and S and things like that form a collective word. So you're taking these individual vectors from letters and combining them into words that are then also bounded by visual cues and things like that. And so it's like you said, like this one kind of this extra dimension. You could almost think of it like each level of perception is an additional dimension that you could kind of do. So like actually the taste like chicken example that you just mentioned, we literally just put that into a paper that we're working on where we identified like we fed it like an image of an apple, an audio recording of someone saying apple, and the text of APPLE, and then combined all those together. And because it's content addressable memory, like you can show it another different picture of an apple and it will recall the word APPLE and the voice recording of apple. And so you build up these like concepts of how all these things are related together, much closer to like, again, just going back to like how toddlers learn, like you feed it applesauce or like in a picture book, like this is the letter A and things like that. And so you're learning these things at a much more granular, more grasping the true underlying concepts rather than just take an English word, turn it into a vector so that we can look it up easier or something like that.
It's like the word create, but with a 3 instead of the C. As always, we encourage you to listen, watch, do. We'll see you next time. You can support this podcast at patreon.com/38 or at ko-fi.com/38. Thanks for listening.